Hi, my name is Mia. This is my dad Brian, and today we're doing N for Nightmare for Christmas. And this is the Disney Dash.
Discussing Disney from A to Z, providing a unique kids perspective. This is the Disney Dash. Hello, here we are again. We are back with N is for Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, Mia, we forgot one thing last week. We didn't talk about what we do to get our ideas for this show. Do you remember what we do?
We go to the agency encyclopedia.
Written by Dave Smith. It's all Disney A to Z. So I'll read the intro or it's a long blurb this time.
Summarize.
Jack Skellington is the pumpkin king of Halloween Town who, though busy, feels a void in his life. Upon discovering Christmas Town, he rejoices with a fervor to take over a new holiday. So he has help to get Sandy Claus. This is going to talk about the whole thing. Basically, he
discovers what Christmas is and brings it to Halloween Town. But they're really bad at it. And then he takes over Santa Claus and kidnaps Santa Claus and then does Christmas himself.
He does. The couple of interesting things. There was a voice of Jack Skellington, who is Chris Sarandon, and his singing voice was done by Danny Elfman, who was also the guy that did the score, like the music for it. It was created in San Francisco and had limited reissue at Halloween beginning in 2000. Let's see, it came out in 1993.
I want to point out this was a stop motion.
Yes, it is stop motion. And so, it has, let's see, I'm seeing if there's any awards. No, it doesn't look like any awards were given for this movie, but it is a very big cult classic that every Halloween and Christmas it comes around and is very popular. Jack Skellington is a very popular face that's used on many things. So, why Nightmare Before Christmas?
My best friend is obsessed with it.
Your best friend is obsessed. You're kind of a little bit obsessed too, aren't you?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of. All right. Tell us what's so great about it and why kids should watch it.
It's great because it's like about teaching how to try new things and to never give up on your dreams.
Okay.
Also, I think stop motion is really cool because it takes so much time, yet it turns out really cool.
You're right. It is very cool.
But it's so much work because one little mistake can cost a ton of time to fix.
Because it's all clay, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so they have to pose the clay figures.
Actually, they had different heads for every sounding for letters. So they would just pop off his head for different
Jack's
sounds.
head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like anyone's head. They would just pop off the head and then put the different face on for that sound.
Wow. Yeah, that does take a lot of time, doesn't it? All right. So I know a lot about the history of this movie, but this is something that I want to hear from you. I tend to talk a lot when we're doing this show. So, how about the parks? What do you know about Nightmare Before Christmas and the parks?
I know that in Disneyland that they turn the Haunted Mansion ride during Christmas into Nightmare Christmas themed.
They sure do, and it's very popular and it's really neat looking. And every year on the dining room table, they do a new cake on it. That's always one of the things that everybody wants to see what it's going to look like. All right. Sally is also another popular character.
She is my favorite.
What can you tell me about her?
Frog's breath.
Frog's breath. Okay. What is that?
She uses it to cover up like scent. She makes potions. Yeah. She is like a zombie thing.
She's kind of a Frankenstein
Yeah, I
character,
was gonna
right?
say that.
Yeah.
And she was made by someone who she always tries to like put asleep or poison so that she can leave her home because she's not allowed to.
Dr. Finkelstein. I always like the mayor.
Yeah,
I think he's pretty funny,
I think it's cool that he has two different faces.
right? Yeah, his head turns around when he's like scared, right?
You know, one thing I forgot to do.
What's that?
Jack, the Pumpkin King. This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
We do listen to some of that a lot at Halloween time, don't we?
I want to ask you guys, anyone, is it a Christmas or a Halloween movie? Because I see it pop up in both.
I agree. Is this Halloween or Christmas? I'll give you my thought. It's Thanksgiving. Halloween just got over, right? That's when the movie starts, is Halloween just got over.
You know what? I think they should make a sequel of Jack and some of his, and like Sally and a couple of them going into the different holidays.
I think that would be actually really fun to see. Yeah. All right. What else? Anything? Why should kids watch it?
I already told you that.
Oh, you did? I
Mhm.
thought you just told me about it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. Got a little off track there.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's never giving up on your dreams. and-
Yes. Do you want to know another spot you can find Jack in the parks?
Hmm.
Do you remember the Halloween party and watching the fireworks?
Oh yeah. You could go meet him at like the big place where you usually are like can see Magician Mickey.
Yes.
It was actually really fun because he dressed up. My dad Brian dressed up as Jack. My mom dressed up as Sally, and I was Oogie Boogie, and I was a girl version of Oogie Boogie. It was so hot. I had a wig, a skirt, and a ton of bugs all over it. I was in a tank top though. That was fine.
It was very cute.
And when I walked in, I went, well, 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 what we have here, Jack and Sally on? Ooh, I'm really scared.
You had a really awesome hat on your head that I made too small.
It's fine. It stayed on for the pictures. If there's a picture, did it really happen?
There you go. It was very cool meeting them. That's something you should prioritize and maybe even try to get in the line right away, because I think we got in line pretty quick. So
We
it only
ran.
it only took us maybe 15, 20 minutes tops to meet them, and it was a lot of fun, really great interactions. I was really happy that we got there that quick. Another spot that you can meet Jack, or not meet Jack, but another spot that you can see Jack is at the opening of the fireworks, that at the Halloween party. He comes out, he's 10 feet tall, I believe. And he comes out on the stage in front of Cinderella's castle to introduce the fireworks that then go off.
If you are doing the Halloween party and do the midnight show, Oogie Boogie comes out. The Hocus Pocus one, I mean.
Oh, yes, that you're right. I had forgotten about that. Oogie Boogie comes out with the Hocus Pocus stage show, doesn't he?
Mhm.
The other place is at Hollywood Studios during their Christmas party. It's called Jollywood Nights. Do you remember watching this show at all?
Nope.
I think I showed this to you on TV once. But it's called What's This?
Of course.
Do you know why it would be called What's This?
What's this? What's this? What's this thing in the air?
They do a really neat show there during their Christmas party of kind of the story of Nightmare Before Christmas. So something cool to check out there. So that they're all over the place, aren't they? Anything else?
I don't think so.
Did I talk too much?
It was a good share.
All right. We'll see you. Oh, hey, we haven't been sharing. Go out and share this show with a friend. Make sure that Mia gets more people listening. All right.
I'm doing better than him. Hey,
And this is.
that's my line.
Oh, sorry.
And this is the Disney